But I do have a bone to pick with you.
Come on.
Where's the crab grits? Like the last 3 or 4 times, I haven't had crab grits.
Listen, here's the thing. This is real talk. Man, crab meat is high, man. Crab meat right now. Okay, let me give you a backstory here. Now, you know, just like everybody on the planet is going through labor crises, right? Okay, now you start thinking about what it means to get the crab, steam them, and then have them picked. Okay, now the workforce has shrunk. All right, and there was seasonal workers that used to come as well. That shrunk tremendously. So that means less labor cost gets dried up, and it's just from a business standpoint, man. I mean, you know, I'll be pretty much giving it away based on how much crab costs. So, you know, I mean, I plan to do it at some point again. And just so you know, recently I did oysters and grits, man. I did that. It was fantastic.
Yeah, I saw that on social media.
Yeah. It was fantastic. I made I took oysters obviously and smothered them in like crab fat, which is essentially roe, you know what I mean? And same grits. And I kind of smothered the oysters inside, put it around on top, man. Oh, unctuous, man. Deliciously unctuous. Yep, it was tasty.
Okay.
So I need to come back and try those, you know. And then when crab meat drops down a little bit, okay, cool. You know, I put it back on. But yeah, that's one of them monster dishes, man. That's one of LaTroy, I want to tell you what's the inspiration of that. So crab grits come from, you know, how my goal or the idea of Saltbox is to try to regionalize dishes from North Carolina. Okay, we got 101-mile coastline, and we don't get referenced as much about seafood as we do about barbecue. So you think about places like Charleston, South Carolina. What do they have? Shrimp and grits. Okay, you think about—
That's where I'm from.
Okay, there we go. So, you know, and they jump over North Carolina, and we don't get reference outside of calabash, okay, which is basically fried seafood cooked in corn flour, essentially. And then they jump over us, and you got Maryland crab. So as I thought about dishes, I wanted to kind of like try to regionalize, you know, a dish or dishes that I do from an Eastern North Carolina standpoint. That's it. And so that's my counter to shrimp and grits, crab grits.